Approximately 25% of the global adult population has fatty liver, many without realizing. This increases with factors like excess alcohol, lack of exercise, hypertension, high blood sugar, and consuming processed foods. If fatty liver progresses unchecked, it can lead to more severe damage, like cirrhosis, liver cancer, and liver failure. But science shows that certain foods can make a major difference. So today, we're looking at 7 foods that fix fatty liver, including one that represents an outsized benefit of the Mediterranean diet. One that may triple your chances of reversing fatty liver, and some that research shows can also reduce the risk of Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and certain types of cancer. Stick around until the end because we've got 2 free gifts that will help you fight heart disease naturally. And remember to click the thumbs up and subscribe button to stay up to date with our latest videos. First up, we have nature's multivitamin, legumes. Legumes are rich in protein, fiber, complex carbohydrates, phytochemicals, potassium, and other bioactive compounds like saponins and polyphenols. They provide essential amino acids that support detoxification within the liver and combat high blood pressure, which is a major factor with fatty liver. A 2019 study found that greater consumption of lentils, beans, peas, and chickpeas was associated with a significantly lower risk of fatty liver disease. Moreover, legumes have been shown to reduce blood lipids by increasing fat and steroid excretion. Through this mechanism, legumes not only support liver health, but also reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease. Our next food actually binds to toxins in the gut, stopping them before they get into your bloodstream. At number 6, we have leafy greens. Leafy greens like spinach, kale, and arugula are powerful allies in the fight against fatty liver. They're packed with vitamins A, C, E, and K, minerals like iron, potassium, calcium, magnesium, and folate, plus potent antioxidants like beta-carotene and lutein. All of these support healthy detoxification processes, as well as boosting the liver's ability to repair itself. You might even like to try less common greens, like dandelion leaves, which contain unique polysaccharide compounds shown to have purifying effects. Yes, that's right, we're talking about the weed that grows on your front lawn. Just be sure they've never had any chemicals sprayed on them, and talk with your doctor first, because there are some known interactions with medications and dandelion. Another great choice are collard greens, which can help liver tissue to regenerate, thanks to its alpha-lipoic acid. Now, it's no secret how important roughage is, as the fiber in leafy greens is particularly important. It can bind to toxins in the gut, facilitating excretion through feces before they're absorbed, thus reducing the toxic load on your liver. So, do you cook your greens or eat them raw? A 2021 study found that raw spinach significantly reduces liver fat. However, researchers could not find the same association with cooked spinach. That said, other research found that cooking can increase the bioavailability of certain phytochemicals, leading to different health benefits. The best rule of thumb is to mix it up, sometimes raw, sometimes cooked. At number 5, we have the superhero, known for potent anti-inflammatory properties and improving insulin sensitivity, omega-3 fatty acids. A 2016 meta-analysis published in the journal Gastroenterology Research and Practice revealed stunning findings on omega-3 for fatty liver. Trials using ultrasound technology found that omega-3 tripled the odds of reducing liver fat. Now, omega-3 only targets the inflammation side of things, so you still need to consume the right foods to reduce toxins, and follow other lifestyle factors like exercising and not smoking or drinking excess alcohol. But the point is that making sure you're getting plenty of omega-3 can make an enormous difference. What are the best sources for omega-3? One word: fish. Fish is nature's richest source of omega-3s, with wild-caught mackerel, salmon, herring, and sardines leading the pack. Oysters aren't fish, but are also great. Regularly eating these can significantly reduce inflammation and combat fatty liver disease. Likewise, a 2023 study published in the British Medical Journal found that eating 2 portions of these fish per week is associated with a significantly lower risk of chronic kidney disease. Kidney and liver health go hand in hand. If one is sick, it affects the other. However, it's not only about increasing your omega-3, it's equally important to watch your consumption of its counterpart, omega-6. While both are essential fats that your body needs, an omega-6 imbalance can spell disaster. Omega-6 is found in some nuts and seeds, processed snack foods like chips and crackers, refined vegetable oils, fast food, processed meats, fried foods, industrial cookies and cakes, and salad dressings and mayonnaise. Too much omega-6 causes major harm, beyond the obvious harms of many of those foods. If you're worried about which oils to use, keep watching because we'll get to that shortly. The key to remember is that both omega-3 and 6 play different roles in the body and need to be balanced. However, most modern diets have a far too high ratio of omega-6 to omega-3, typically around 17:1 compared to the recommended ratio of 4:1. Cut out the processed foods and keep the nuts, and you should be on track. While fish is the most easily absorbed form of omega-3, certain algae, like spirulina and chlorella, are also rich sources. In fact, fish obtain their omega-3 by consuming these. Flax seeds and chia seeds are great, although you'd need to eat a lot more if that's your only source. Grass-fed meats and dairy typically contain higher omega-3 compared to those from animals fed grain-based diets. Fish oil supplements are often promoted to boost omega-3, but the science shows that it's not such a good idea. For more on that, you may like to watch our video, Can Fish Oil Cause Heart Attacks? Moving on, at number 4, your morning cuppa can do more than just wake you up. That's right, coffee can also protect against fatty liver disease. Furthermore, research shows that coffee can even reduce the risk of fibrosis if you've already got fatty liver. Fibrosis is excessive scar tissue from long-term inflammation, which can seriously impact the liver's ability to function, leading to liver failure or liver cancer in severe cases. A meta-analysis of 7 different studies revealed that regular coffee consumption was associated with a 23% decreased risk of developing non-alcoholic fatty liver, and a 32% reduced risk of fibrosis. The magic number seems to be 2 cups per day. But how does this work exactly? While researchers are still unraveling all the details, the caffeine in coffee is known to reduce liver enzymes associated with inflammation. Plus, compounds called diterpenes found in coffee have been shown in mouse studies to have protective effects against liver cancer and fibrosis, essentially by preventing liver lesions caused by toxins. Of course, take your coffee without sugar or artificial sweeteners, which are going to counter any benefits. Before we get to the top 3, Heart Disease Code would love to give you a free book, The Surprising Truth About Fat and Cholesterol, plus the first episode of the untold story of heart disease, something that everyone concerned about heart health should watch. Click the link in the description below to claim these free gifts. And could you do us a favor and click the subscribe button below? Okay, let's get back to the video. At number 3, we have garlic. No stranger to the limelight when it comes to health, from warding off colds to reducing blood pressure and protecting against disease. This pungent herb has long been hailed as a medicinal food. It contains special compounds like alliin, allicin, and diethins. A plethora of research has shown that these compounds reduce the risk of heart disease and may protect against cancer. And recent research finally confirms that it also benefits the liver. In a 2020 clinical trial, 110 people with non-alcoholic fatty liver disease consumed either garlic extract or a placebo for 15 weeks. The result? People in the garlic group exhibited significant reductions in liver fat. The garlic group also showed improvements in blood markers, including alanine, aminotransferase, a key enzyme linked to liver damage, as well as HbA1c, a measure of blood sugar control. Again, if you have high blood sugar, all your organs are going to suffer. One of the key findings of this study is that garlic seems to help the liver process fats more efficiently, thus broadly reducing the risk of damage. Are you finding this useful so far? If so, click the like button to help us spread the word, and click subscribe to stay updated when we release new videos. Next, it's time to go nuts. That's right, nuts can work wonders on your liver. Nuts are rich in monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fatty acids, both of which play crucial roles in maintaining optimal liver function, significantly reducing inflammation, and increasing the quality and function of cholesterol. If you haven't yet watched our other video on cholesterol, watch it to understand how this topic has been distorted, and how to keep your cholesterol functioning well. We'll leave a link in the description. From almonds to cashews to pistachios and pecans, all nuts have something unique to offer. But if we were to crown one nut as the queen of liver health, it would undoubtedly be the humble walnut. In a groundbreaking 6-month study by the Australian Store Liver Unit involving 106 participants, walnuts led the pack with an astounding 26% to 31% improvement in liver health markers. Other nuts trailed slightly behind with a still impressive 23% improvement. Don't forget to include less obvious ones like macadamia, as it contains extremely low levels of omega-6, as well as pumpkin seeds, which are rich in magnesium, zinc, and iron. Especially important if you're low in iron, which a large proportion of adults are. Beyond healthy fats, nuts are a great source of vitamin E, a potent antioxidant known for its protective effects on the liver. Numerous studies show that vitamin E significantly improves liver function. Furthermore, nuts are treasure troves of bioactive compounds like flavonoids, phenolic acids, and phytosterols. Researchers believe that these compounds work synergistically, producing effects far greater together than their individual components. And our number one food, in the heart of the Mediterranean, where sun-kissed groves stretch as far as the eye can see, there lies a secret to longevity and good health: olive oil. While extra virgin is the star player, even regular oil is beneficial. In fact, 6 randomized controlled trials found significant reductions in liver fat when testing both extra virgin and regular olive oil. Why is olive oil so good? Studies show that it has multiple protective mechanisms. It's rich in monounsaturated fats, especially oleic acid, and brimming with phenolic compounds like hydroxytyrosol and oleuropein. Combined, these compounds reduce the buildup of fat in the liver. Furthermore, they prevent lipid peroxidation, where cell membranes become damaged, contributing to cirrhosis in the liver, as well as atherosclerosis, or clogged arteries. Plus, it's been shown to reduce the risk of Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and certain types of cancer. Inside hepatocyte cells in the liver, olive oil activates signaling pathways that fight inflammation, oxidative stress, endoplasmic reticulum stress, significantly mitigating the damage that fatty liver can trigger. Extra virgin olive oil is more beneficial than regular because it contains much higher levels of antioxidants. due to the minimal processing compared to regular olive oil. The olive is literally squeezed and the oil comes out. However, extra virgin has a lower smoke point, meaning it's not ideal for cooking. That's why it's good to use your extra virgin olive oil for salad dressings and drizzling over soups and hot dishes, and use regular oil for moderate heat cooking. We really hope you found this useful. Click the like and subscribe buttons to see more on these topics.